Hi, welcome to Module 9, Family. Now I know I say at the beginning of every one of these videos that this module is really important, but it kind of is. Um, this is the section where we're going to be talking about the different constellations of families and issues that affect families. So we start out by looking at one of the shifts that have occurred over the last few decades in Canada, which is the age in which mothers mostly choose to have children. So I want you to take a look at the information about that and decide whether or not this shift is a positive or a negative thing, given the pros and cons about the fact that women are choosing to have kids later in life. Next, we move along to looking at parenting. So it's an incredibly important process, starting with Baumrinn's different classifications of parenting styles. So check out the videos I've posted with different clips from TV shows. I think they're all TV shows, and trying to identify the different parent style that's illustrated in the clip. Um, then we move along to looking at the controversial and issue for discussion this time, which is about corporal punishment and spanking. So my only request is that in evaluating your opinion, you do not take the stance that you were spanked and turned out okay, therefore spanking is okay. To me, that's the equivalent of saying, I've smoked my whole life and I didn't get cancer, therefore smoking doesn't lead to cancer and I'm going to ignore all the evidence. So please put on a critical thinking cap when evaluating the question of should spanking or corporal punishment be legal in Canada? We're one of the few countries that still allow it, despite a lot of evidence. But some people argue that there is a role and that it's not very harmful if used in moderation, yada, yada, yada. So just express your opinion. I'll be interested to see what you have to say about that. Next in this section too, we look at child maltreatment. And I've posted a very powerful video about that, which might be triggering for some of you who either have personal experience or know someone who has been in foster care, as it's a very emotional video. But I think it's incredibly good in illustrating the relationship between an abuse or trauma history and if difficulties with attachment, even with safe people later on. It's really important to what I do, and I wanted to share that. Next, we move along to looking at siblings and different sibling relationships related to birth order. So take a look at that, including the article I've posted about China's one-child policy, which has only recently, as of October 2015, been relaxed. So it is the first time in many decades that parents in China are permitted to have more than one child. So there's a lot of Chinese students taking this course, and I'd be really interested to know what you feel the ramifications are of that change, or for the generation of single kids for all those years. Last, we look at the changing family in a changing world. So the different faces of families, looking at issues of divorce, step families, and the fact that family no longer means a single ethnic nuclear system of two parents, 2.4 kids, and a dog, and now represents a lot of different types of families. So check out the resource links I put on there, including help for issues when in divorce or step families, as well as this really great project called the Family Project that's looking at the different faces. Okay, that's it, and I'll see you next time.